stop you right there. That's first and foremost. I don't deal with AliExpress, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
you
deal with
do,
no
but you don't
AliExpress.
know that you do. Because if you deal with Alibaba, AliExpress is the more customer friendly host, is the retail of
Right.
Alibaba. It's the same thing.
But all
So
those
if you're
shoes you pulled up, they're not mine. All those shoes you pull up on that page, they're not
no,
mine, bro.
your shoes are not yours either. Like you have shoes on there that are on AliExpress. Like those are
Yo,
not
nah,
your
bro.
designs. Like
Listen,
you
listen,
can try to
listen.
fool the people that's listening, but bro, it's not gonna work. Me, I've been in the shoe game since '97. I graduated as a product development, top of my class. I know what I'm talking about. I know everything about sourcing. Trust me, the shit you telling them ain't gonna fly with me because I can cut it off. I know what's going on, and I don't care that that's what you're
Yo, bro,
doing, but I
it's not.
know it.
Listen. I don't do first. Let's. I don't deal with AliExpress. I don't go on AliExpress for shit. I get my shoes made. Here's how my shoes are made. I get designs pushed to me, right? They push certain designs to me, and I say, yo, I take it or I don't take it. The only thing I will change, I say, look, I don't like this color. I need a different color. The molds, this is how the molds are made. They'll say, look, on this design, the molds go up to like 45, right?
Yeah, size
And I
12.
say, yeah, 45 for me is 11. And I say,
Yeah.
yo, take it. So I put it on the site, and if I see the demand is there, then I make the molds to be bigger. Like right now, I have a lot of molds being made, so I can
Right.
start pushing
Yeah,
bigger
that's
sizes.
because Chinese people don't have big feet. So they usually stop at size 10. So even being able to get a 45 is hard. That's why that the molds that those factories are giving you that you can order up from a size 35 to a 45 is because
Yeah,
Chinese people feet, most
they're
Chinese sneaker
small.
stores, they don't go past a size 10.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But when you say you don't deal with AliExpress, I get it. I know you're not buying your shoes from
Yeah,
AliExpress.
I'm not
You're
gonna
getting
look.
it from a manufacturer or for
Right.
Alibaba. And that manufacturer, just like you can buy that same shoe, I can buy that shoe and I can start an Instagram page and call it ENZO Footwear. I could do that because all I need is the manufacturer. Those are not your intellectual property. Those are not your designs. Because if they were,
Right.
you would have signed. You would have had them sign a non-disclosure agreement, and they wouldn't be able to share your pictures or your thing. But you don't have that because you're buying shoes that are already produced and designed. You just said it. I've been listening to your whole life. You said sometimes you have them change the color or change. They
Right.
say if you want to do this, you got to open the mold.
I,
Bro, you have shoes that have misspellings on them. I know you didn't design that. None of that stuff is even to you who
there's
you
no
are.
shoes on
It
my page
says
with
you got
misspelling.
shoes that say YRK on it. You nothing about you is YRK, right? That's because that shoe was designed by a Chinese designer there, and they just put random shit on it because they don't even understand the English language properly. Like,
Bro, I
bro,
don't have
I can
shoes that
point
say
all of these things
YLK,
out.
bro. Yeah,
Huh?
I have no shoes on my page that says why. What are you talking about?
Bro, I know. Trust me, brother. You do not want me to post the video I was going to post before we talk, because all of this shit I'm exposing in that video. I promise you. You don't want me to show this video of the manufacturing, the wording, and the writing on all these shoes. It might not say IRK right now because I'm not there, but it's some 3 random letters that don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? There's shoes on it, bro. You're talking to a guy who knows what you're doing. Like
I'm listening.
you
I'm
can
listening. I'm
talk
listening.
circles around the followers, the
I'm
people
not
that's
talking
listening.
circles.
It's not gonna work, bro.
I don't talk circles.
You are talking circles. You're saying those are your shoes, but they're not. You say a manufacturer forced these shoes on you, so that means you don't design it. That means the manufacturer's like,
This
hey, we
design,
got this. They like, hey, yo, we
listen,
got this new design. We're gonna give it to you. Do you want it? Does this fit what your brand is doing? And you just said that, so you're not designing it. They're giving you designs that they steal from other people, and you realize like, yo, I can fuck with that or I can't, and then you do it or you don't. But
right,
it's
right.
random
I
words on
take,
a lot of them
listen,
shoes you selling that has
yo,
nothing to do with
Saya,
anything
how do
Enzo.
you share a picture on live? How do you share a picture on live? You know how to do that?
If I wanted to show a picture, I just turn my phone around and show the joint. But I don't think you can share your screen on live.
Hold on.
And you can end when you deal with these manufacturers straight from Alibaba, you can ask them for their tech pack and they'll send you their tech pack and you can go on there and change colors and stuff on it. That doesn't mean you
All right.
designed it.
This is my sample room right here. Right?
Yeah.
This is my sample room. So you show
That
me.
shoe right there is from Alibaba right there with the yellow and the blue, because my boy who was starting his own shoe company was going to come out with that shoe, and I told him, do not come out with that shoe. That's a cheap shoes they sell on AliExpress. That shoe you holding right there, that's not your design. That shoe been out for 2 years on AliExpress. I'm telling
So
you.
why, listen, anyone here
Do
who
you
got
want me
this shoe,
do you want me to
let
just
them know.
release the
Let them know
video
what
and
this.
show all of this proof? Do you want me to just
No,
show
no.
the video of this proof and where all these shoes origin is from?
I just told you guys. Anyone has this shoe? Let them know the quality of this shoe.
Bro, that quality of that shoe is trash. Like, bro, that's not, yo, listen, I know you just tried to tell everybody your story on how you
I'm not trying to
started,
tell
but you used
nobody
to
my
sell,
story. This is
yeah,
anyway.
you
This
used
is
to
my
sell
circle room.
Jordans,
All
and
right.
you
Have
got
you seen
another
this
sneaker
one
page.
before? Have you
Bro,
seen
that
this
is
one?
not quality.
Have you
That
seen
is
this?
not quality, bro.
How do you
My
know? You're not
story
here.
is I've been buying leather and I've been sewing and learning how to do all this games since I was 6 years
How
old,
about this one?
growing
Have
up
you
in
seen this
Brooklyn.
one? Have you seen this
Yes,
one?
bro, those shoes are $29 on AliExpress. Stop playing with me. I don't want
You
to
got the
release this video, bro. I have
yo,
that
bro.
video, bro. I can buy all of these shoes and show, and I can cut them open because it ain't gonna cost nothing. Those shoes are cheap. They're not real quality, bro.
All right,
To
do me a
me,
favor.
yo, what you
Buy
think
my
quality
shoe.
is gonna be different than me. I was raised by a fashion designer, so I know real leather, new bucks. I can tell you the weight your leather should be so it don't crease. I know all of the intricacies of leather. That is my specialty. Those shoes are not even real leather, my brother. They're not. That is a synthetic. What they do in
The
China,
last shoe I
no,
held to
what
you
they
was
do in
not leather.
China is they mix a little bit of real leather with the fake leather and they can sell it
The
as
last
real
shoe I
leather.
showed to you was
That's
not
not
leather.
good leather.
That was not a leather shoe I showed to you. The last one.
Yeah, well, none of them are. I'm telling you, bro, the shoes that you show, every single one of them, and the ones on your website, I promise you, I have the origin of all of them.
But do
Before
you
you hit
notice
me,
listen? Do you notice the price difference between my shoes and your shoes? Do you notice the
yes,
price difference?
yes,
There's a big price difference, right?
yes.
By
Because
like
you're
at
buying
least
your shoes
$200.
wholesale,
At
and
least
the
$200.
materials are not. I do luxury shoes, right? You just do regular casual shoes. My shoes, I use luxury materials. We're sourcing in Italy.
Listen. I do shoes for the everyday people,
No,
but
you
they're
do
all
shoes
very
that you
good
buy off of
quality.
Alibaba. Bro, you're saying, okay, so how about this? You say the price of our shoes is different. Now look at the price of your shoes on your website to what they cost on AliExpress, the exact same shoe. $20, and you sell it for $150.
I don't
On
sell shoes for
AliExpress,
$150.
on
I don't
AliExpress,
sell shoes for $150.
well, now you have them for $109 and $99. But on Alibaba, AliExpress, I can buy that same shoe for $20.
How about the shipping? How about the packaging?
It's free shipping, bro.
Bro, I don't do no free shipping.
No, AliExpress does, so it's cheaper.
I don't go on AliExpress.
I'm saying to the customer, if I was a customer, right? Now, this is what I'm saying. You're ENZO Footwear. If I could buy the same sneaker ENZO Footwear sells, because the guy on AliExpress probably bought 20,000 pairs, so he can sell it for cheaper than you because his MOQ becomes lower, right? If you only bought 1,000 pairs and then another Chinese manufacturer bought 20,000 pairs, he'll be able to sell it cheaper than you because he brought more than you. That's how MOQ works. So if you're
Well, I
selling
know
a
how
shoe for
MOQ works. I deal with
$109,
it every day.
yes,
I
I
deal with
understand
MOQ
why
every
you
day.
have to sell the shoe for $109 because you got to pay yourself. You gotta pay for the shipping. You got to pay for the taxes. You got to pay for the FOB. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for all of that shit. So yeah, from parts landed from China to you is going to cost more than a company in China that already has a shoe that's going to sell it to somebody in America. One, they're going to do free shipping because it's cheap to ship from China to America. It's expensive as hell to ship from America back to China. That's why usually when people get some bad shit from China, they don't send it back because you're going to pay $200 to ship a $20 shoe back. It's not worth it. You just eat the loss. You know what I'm saying?
But my shoes
So,
are shipped from China.
yeah, but you're shipping in bulk, right? You just
Bro.
said you had a warehouse. So to have a warehouse, you're shipping in bulk. When you get
No,
your
no, no.
shoes, you're ordering at least at a minimum 100 pairs. I don't know
No,
what your MOQ
I
is.
order 5,000 to 10,000 pairs.
Okay, so then you're buying in bulk.
Right, I buy in bulk. And
Yeah, so
I
you got to
send
pay
them
bulk
to a
shipping.
No,
Bulk shipping is expensive.
Listen, I buy in bulk and I send them over to a fulfillment team in China. My fulfillment team is in China.
So why are your shoes getting shipped from China to America back to China? That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
You just said you ship in bulk. You said you ship to America.
Right,
you have
you're
a
not
warehouse.
listening. That's why you're not listening.
Go
My
ahead.
shoes are shipped from China to the customer.
Okay. So you doing what people do on Amazon. You doing drop shipping company. You're drop shipping. They stealing designs. They stealing designs and you drop shipping. That's what you're doing. That's drop shipping. You got Google? Google on drop shipping.
S.I.A, did you come on this live to try and clown me, bro? You gonna
No,
listen?
but
That's
what I'm
you
not
trying
gonna
to
do,
do
and
right
if
now.
you know who I am, I'm not finna let you lie to me, and I'm not finna let you lie to these people like we stupid. I'm not stupid. I've been in this game. You
Well,
new
you
to
are
this
stupid
game.
because I'm telling you what's going on. You're not listening, bro. You're not listening. I'm
Bro,
trying
you
to tell you
drop
what I
shipping.
do.
You said you were ordering shoes from China and it's getting shipped from China to the customer. That is the definition of drop
Listen,
shipping. This is what I do. I ship my shoes to
bro.
Denver, Colorado, and they ship it to the customers.
All right, I'll tell
I'm
you what.
shipping to
Let
America.
me
I
tell
don't
you
let no.
something.
So that
Let me
means you
tell
don't
you
even know
something.
if a customer is getting a good quality shoe. You're not quality control checking your own
But you're not
product.
listening. You're not listening, bro. I have my
Yeah.
quality people in China. I have my quality control people in China. When the shoes
Nobody's
are made, they go
quality
to
control checking people in China. You messing up right there.
how you gonna tell me who I'm doing business with?
Bro, because
How
I do
you gonna
business in
tell me who I'm
China.
doing business
I've
with?
flown to China. Have you ever been to China yourself,
Yes,
sir?
I have.
So then you would know.
How you
You
think
would
I
know
found
you
my
should never
fulfillment
let
team?
them because they don't care. They do not care. They do not care about the quality of the stuff they send in, especially on a shoe that only
Bro,
costs
they're
$20.
sending my stuff that I got made. What are you talking about?
Bro, in my comment section right now is people that bought shoes from you that said they came fucked up, the shit was all bad, but you trust your quality control checking people. And you selling a shoe with Dior on it. What are you doing? You got a
I
shoe
don't
with
have a shoe with
Dior on
Dior.
it.
What are you talking about? A shoe with Dior? My
You,
diary, the
bro,
ENZO
you got a
diary?
girl sneaker on your page and it has a Dior fabric on it, and you call it. I think you call it.
That's the ENZO diary, bro. That's not no Dior,
But
bro.
it says it's the Dior logos.
S.I.A, you sell shoes that's similar to Nike, don't you?
I sure do, but I can't get
Okay,
sued
so
for
why
it.
can I sell? Why can I sell shoes similar to
Because
Dior?
I don't care what you do, but you can get sued for that. You are stealing their trade, their trademark. That Dior is
Nah,
their
nah, nah.
trademark. Yeah,
The trade.
I'm just giving
Listen,
you game now that you on here.
how are you able to sell? How are you able to sell Nike shoes?
I don't sell Nike shoes.
How are you
Do you
able
want
to
to see the
sell?
difference? Let me give you some free game. Since you
I
want
know
to
the
run your mouth,
difference.
give you
I know,
free game.
no. Listen,
Here we
listen,
go,
listen,
people. Check
listen.
this out.
I don't need
People,
to see this. I don't need to
no,
see it.
people, check this
I'm
out.
trying to
Tell
ask
me
you.
what Jordan shoe has a toe box like this.
Right.
People, tell me what Jordan shoe has a toe box like this. None. Tell me what Jordan shoe has a panel here and it's a panel like this. None.
All
None
right.
of them
So,
have that.
all right.
And then
So
the shoe
go on
zips
my
off.
page.
Tell me
Go on
what
my
Jordan
page and
shoe
check.
has two tongues. Bro, you not finna tell me nothing when you're not a designer. Respect me as a
I am a
designer. You
designer.
haven't designed anything. You haven't designed anything. You sat here and you told everybody these lies of how, oh, I get the factory pushes these designs on me, and I just say if it works for my brand, I'm going to do it. But none of these are your designs because every shoe on your site, I have found it on Alibaba. So it's
No,
not your
you have not
design.
found every shoe on Alibaba on my site.
Okay, so I should release the video then. Because you told me you didn't want the problem. You said you was going to remove my shoe
Listen,
and remove
listen.
that. So I can give you the problem you don't want. Trust me. Because right before I got
Well,
your
I know
DM,
that's what you're looking to do. I know you try. I know
no,
you're
I
looking to
would,
discredit
brother.
us.
If I
You
wanted to
give
do
us,
that, I wouldn't even came on this live. I would have did that. If that's what
but
I
I feel like
wanted to
that's.
do, I would have did it. I don't hold my tongue, and I want all the smoke. So if that's what I wanted to do, I would have did it. But I
I
listened
mean,
to your message, and it sounded like you were
really, honestly,
sincere.
Sire. But
I
honestly,
listened
Sire,
to
you
your
could have
message,
reached
and it
out.
sounded like you were sincere. You said, "Yo, I did not know it was your shoe. I didn't mean to do that. I would take it down
Of
as soon as
course, I didn't
possible."
know. If I knew, I would have never done that. But listen, I feel like you could have reached out to me in the DM, be like, "Yo, what's going on? Why, you got my shit on your site," and I would have taken it off.
Bro,
You could
I
have did
wrote it
that
on your
shit.
page, and you started deleting comments. You didn't even go back to me, so I was like, "Oh, he could delete comments, but he can't respond to me."
I didn't see your post. I didn't see your post on my. I didn't see your comment. I would have reacted right away. Come on, bro. You
I know,
crazy?
and that's what you said in the DM. So now I sit there. My wife is watching your live. I'm listening, and I hear a lot of. I'm not gonna lie,
But
bro.
yeah,
I
let's
hear
go
a lot
back.
of shit that's
Let's go back.
lies.
Let's go back. I need to clear out this drop shipping situation, okay?
Yeah.
Because I don't drop ship.
You do drop ship.
Bro, listen, you're not listening. You're not letting. See, that's what I'm saying. You came over here to try and discredit me, and that's why you're not letting me talk.
Bro, I don't need to come on here to discredit you, bro. I'm gonna listen though. I'm gonna listen. I'm
All
gonna
right,
shut
I
up.
appreciate it. All right.
No worries. My bad. My
But
bad.
but like I explained to you before, and whoever was listening before, my manufacturers push the designs to me. Okay, I tell them you can go ahead and change. You can change the color this way, that way, or whatever it is, and go ahead and make the shoe. They make the shoe. I make 5,000 to 10,000 pairs. I have a fulfillment team. I have an actual team in China that fulfill my sneakers. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Just like you have your fulfillment company in Colorado, I have mine in China. I don't have mine in the States. Why? Because it takes too long. You used to ship your shoes from China and used to pre-sell your shoes, and you should ship them from China, and it used to take forever to get to the customers before. Did it not?
No, I've never let China ship my shoes to customers. I need to see my shoes.
You used to have it shipped in bulk to you.
Yeah, to me, because we got to quality control check it.
Right.
And you're right. It does take longer. You're right.
It takes forever.
Definitely takes.
So I said, I'm not doing that. I said, I'm not doing that. I get my shoes shipped straight to the fulfillment team. They quality check my shoes and tell me, yo, this is good or this is not good. And then they ship it for me. You understand? When the orders come in, they ship it. Right? As the orders come in, boom, the order came in, they ship it out. You know what I mean? That's not drop shipping.
It is drop shipping, bro.
That's
drop shipping.
You drop ship then.
I don't drop ship. Let me explain to you why it's drop ship, because I think you have a different definition. So check this out. So my baby mom, she has a baby blanket making company, right? Listen. I just let you talk. Now let me tell you real quick, and I'll let you rebuttal. So she has a blanket making company for babies. She sells them on Amazon, but she has them made in China. Then she gets it shipped to a fulfillment center from China, an Amazon fulfillment center in China, and they ship it straight to the customer. That's literally the same thing what you just said you're doing. No, that's what drop shipping is. You're shipping it from another country.
Then you're drop shipping then. Because you have
I'm gonna show you. Listen, check this out. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something that you don't seem to understand what I'm talking about. You see this box? I just got 20 of these boxes. Now let's see what's inside this box. Boom.
Well, that's gonna be your samples.
Nope. This ain't no samples. This is not no samples. So listen. So these just came in. These are pre-orders. They came straight here. I'm going to have my team on Monday ship these from my office. That is not drop shipping. You know why? Because I have to make sure there's nothing wrong with these shoes. I have to look at them. I got to inspect them. I don't trust no Chinese people to search my stuff and make sure it's to the quality that I demand from my customers. So this is not drop shipping. I just showed you that I have the product. Can you go in your house right now and pull out boxes of shoes that you got to ship to customers?
I have a lot of my samples.
I said customer shoes. I said customer shoes. Who makes size 15 samples? This is a size 15. This is not a sample. This is an order that has to go out. This is a size 14. These are not samples. This is product. This is not a drop shipping. My brother, you are drop shipping. That is what you're doing. When you're shipping, when you don't touch your product, and you have it sent from another country straight to your customer, that's drop shipping. And you don't design the shoes, so you really reselling a shoe already made, and then you drop shipping it. You just a successful reseller. Period.
I have a what?
Huh?
So didn't you just say earlier that you get your shoes shipped from Colorado?
Yeah, I get shoes shipped from Colorado and here.
So let me ask you a question. When the shoes get to Colorado, do you go drive to Colorado and check them?
I don't have to. You know why? Because the person who owns the fucking factory is my brother.
Okay, that's cool.
So guess what? We can go on FaceTime. Look, we go on FaceTime.
You have your brother work for you. I have those guys that I trust to check my shoes work for me.
No, you're drop shipping, bro. You're reselling off of Alibaba and drop shipping it. I don't know why it's hard for you to admit that. Like, do you think that's bad? Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just what you're doing. But you acting like it's the fucking. It's like you got COVID or something.
What I'm doing.
It is what you're doing. Listen, read the comments. Everybody knows that's drop shipping.
They're saying drop shipping because you said drop shipping. That's most of your followers on this live.
Google says drop shipping too.
Yo, drop shipping is when you buy something, right? You buy one thing, you don't touch that one thing, you ship it straight. That's drop shipping. When you buy a bulk, when you buy 20,000 pairs and you get it sent to a fulfillment team, that's not drop shipping, bro. Drop
To
shipping
a
is
fulfillment,
$10
to
at a
a
time.
fulfillment team that's in China that's going to ship your shit right straight to the customer.
Well, it could have been a fulfillment team in the States, but I chose not to do that because it takes too long.
No,
It could have been a fulfillment team in New York. I could have bought a warehouse and hired a bunch of employees to ship my stuff, but I didn't do that.
bro, that's drop shipping, bro. Like,
yo,
that's
you just
drop
want
shipping.
you just want to listen. I understand you want to
But I don't.
discredit me.
But all right, it's not discrediting you. That you drop shipping, nigga. 90% of businesses right now are drop shipping businesses. Online businesses drop ship. That's just a
Right.
norm.
I don't drop shit.
All right, you don't drop ship. All right, but how about the designs though? Because those are not your designs.
Some of them are not my designs, not all of them.
Some of them. Which ones are yours?
Hold on.
Cause see, this is my thing.
The one flow, you got the one flow, you got the flow drift. There's a bunch of them, bro. I'm not gonna
You
go
said the
down the
flow
list of all of
drifts?
them.
You said the flow drifts? Because I believe the flow drifts, I have those from Alibaba.
You
And they
probably
on
bought those.
AliExpress, the flow drifts. I got a
You
side
probably
by
bought
side.
those. You
Alibaba,
probably bought those from
AliExpress
me.
at $24.99 for those.
No, yo, this guy. But
Bro.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
If you deal with factories in China, do you not
Yeah.
believe they'll bootleg your shit and put it in AliExpress too? You don't
Well,
believe
no.
that?
You know why? You know why? Because I don't deal with Alibaba manufacturers. See, when I was doing my company, when I
Okay,
started,
I could say now that I'm talking to you now, and I could say I probably went wrong on that because I
yeah,
didn't sign exclusive contracts to
yeah,
say, yo,
you
don't
should
sell
have an
my shit.
NDA. But I don't. This is the difference. I don't. I don't deal with any Alibaba people because they'll bootleg your shit. For example,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because
Bukai.
you keep saying, listen, you keep saying my stuff is on AliExpress and that's why I buy my stuff. Bro, my shit get bootleg too. They put my shit on AliExpress too.
Bro, you started your company in 2020, right?
Yeah,
When did you start ENZO? 2020, right?
2021.
Yeah, there's shoes that you're selling that were on AliExpress in 2018, 2019. And you know how I know this? Because I always go through
Those
AliExpress and
designs are not
Alibaba.
available anymore. If you see a
Listen,
shoe, listen, those designs are not available because whatever shoe I sell, they're not on the market on AliExpress. I sell the shoes that
no, they are. They are. And I can show you. I have
they're
proof.
still on. No, they're still on AliExpress, but it doesn't mean they have them available.
No, they
If
do.
they
I could
are,
buy them. I was able to put them in my cart.
you
Like,
can put it in
bro,
your car, but you're not gonna get it.
I
Go
don't
press.
want that shit. I don't want it. I was making a whole post exposing your whole company until you reached out to me because I was like, okay, I wrote the brother, he didn't write me back. So now I'm gonna really show him that I know what's going on. Because let me tell you why I know so much about AliExpress and Alibaba. Because my shit get bootlegged. So I always go on those things and see what they're making and see what they're manufacturing so I can know because you know this too, especially on
My shit
Alibaba.
got bootleg too.
Yeah,
My
but you
shit,
know this too. On Alibaba, those companies show their address where they at in China. Or if they in, they show it because they're legit companies. So once I can get the address, then I can have my people in China go over to that factory and get the government involved to be like, hey, they're stealing my client's shoes. See, I only deal with two people in China, and these people are, one of them is an American that I went to the same college with. And he helped me start as a black dude out in China named, right? James out there, he helped me. Then he hooked me up with another guy who's a Chinese citizen who now does all my footwork because of COVID. My guy who's black, he's not allowed to go into mainland China because they don't want any Americans in their country because of COVID. They got zero tolerance, right? So I have great relationships with these people. I pay a lot for my shoes, but I also, if I make a lot of money, I also throw them extra money. I'm like, yo, here's an extra $5,000 for you. And now,
yes,
you know why
I
I do that? Because it's loyalty.
Yes,
You
I
dealing
am.
with companies that have no loyalty to you.
Listen. I understand, bro. You know what you're talking about. You know your shit. You know what I mean? But your people keep trying to see my sketch, and I'm trying to show it to them, but I don't know how to do that. How do I show them my sketches?
The only way you could do it is fucking screenshot it and put it on your story, because you're not gonna be able to share your screen.
Yeah. because you really got everyone thinking that I don't actually own my designs, which is cool. I understand. I'll take the L.
But bro, when I can pull all your designs up and show that they sell the same designs on
Well,
AliExpress, that's kind of
listen,
like the proof
do
right
you
there.
believe AliExpress can bootleg your shit too?
Oh yeah, they bootlegged one of my shoes. They definitely bootlegged one of my shoes before.
Right, and
But
you
guess
don't
what?
believe.
They didn't bootleg all of my shoes, bro. If you was designing your shoes, why you don't have your own soles? Like, this is a S.I.A sole. I designed this. It says S.I.A right there. It's my logo here.
Right.
All my
All
shoes have
right.
my
So,
company logo because I designed them, right?
all right.
I stopped
Let's take our
showing.
time. Let's take our time. Listen, we are at two different price points, right? We're at
No,
two
you're
different
at the
price.
price point of just buying shit that's already made. Just be honest. Like, you buy shit that's already made and you selling it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's what you are. But you're trying to sit here to a real designer and tell me you're a designer when you don't even know the design language.
You
Bro,
finished?
I'm finished. You go ahead.
Yeah. So I even fucking forgot what I was about to say.
You was
Hold
gonna
up.
show me that you said you have designs of your own, but they got bootlegged. And oh, you said we had two different price points. And I was talking
Right.
about how my soles
We're at two
all have
different
my
price
logo and
points.
stuff like that.
Right.
And I
We're
said
at two
that
different price
yeah.
points. Right. We're at two different price points. And you know the molds in China can be very expensive. $2,500 per mold
Right.
to put your logo in them, right? So when I go to these factories and say, yo, oh, if they come to me and bring a design and they say, oh, can I make this for you? And I say, I want to put my name on the bottom, they're gonna say, well, 2,500 for each size, right?
That's true. That's
Right.
true. I
And
can attest to that.
I'm the kind of person that likes to keep putting out sneakers every week or every 2 weeks. Right? How am I gonna sell my sneakers at $99 if I'm making molds at $2,500 each size and I have like 20 different designs?
No, you can still sell your shoes at $99. Once you buy the mold, you own it. Like, that has nothing to do with your price.
Right,
You
but you're
just eat
looking at
that. It's
you're
yo.
looking but
If you're buying
listen.
5,000 pairs at $100 and you're selling at $100 each, you can afford to open molds and sell your shoes. That's excuse is not even a good one, bro.
No, that's not. No. You see, like I said, you came on this live to try and discredit me. I understand.
I'm not trying to
I'm rocking
discredit
with
you,
you,
but I know what I'm talking about. And I'm
bro.
not, one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna let you lie, because every time I go on live, people learn from me. I always tell them the game. That's why it's a lot of people in here that know you
But you're
full of
not
shit.
letting me. But sorry, you're not even letting me finish though.
No, you just told me,
If I'm listen,
how could you still
sorry,
sell your
sorry,
shoe?
listen. If I'm coming out with 3 or 4 designs every week or two, you think I'm gonna shed out $25,000, $30,000 every 2 weeks just on molds to keep coming out with new
Bro, you're not
designs?
coming out with 4 different designs every week. You're just fucking buying new shoes that they designed in China. You're not designing 4 pairs of shoes every week. You can't
All
even
right, let's
show,
go. Let's go with what you're saying. Okay, so let's say
because it's
I'm
true.
not. Let's go with what I'm saying. I'm not designing no shoes, right? I'm not designing shoes. I'm just going to China and say, yo, let me get your designs to make them, right? I want to make your designs that you already have,
That's what you told us already. You've
right?
confirmed that.
And I want to put my name on the bottom of the shoe, right?
You won't be able to do that. No, you won't be able to do that, because then you got to get the molds, and they only stop at size
That's what I'm
11.
telling you. Either way, I
But
have
that's
to
just
get
for
the
the bigger
most done,
sizes.
huh?
But that would only be for the bigger sizes past size 45. You could still sell up to size 45 every week. But you're not coming
No.
out with new
Even the
designs.
smaller sizes,
You're just buying an item that's already made.
bro. Even the smaller sizes. If I want to put my logo on the bottom of that shoe, I gotta get the molds remade.
No,
I
I
gotta
know you.
remake that look.
What I'm saying is that's my new point. The shoes that you're selling right now, they don't have your logo on it for a reason, because you don't want to do exactly what you just said. You don't want to have to wait for these other sizes, because every Friday you might have like, look, this gray colorway is coming out on Friday. But then you don't want to come back 3 months later and say, well, now we have size 12, 13, 14, and 15. You want to sell them all at the same time, right?
I have 10 molds being made right now, and they've been being made for a month and a half.
It's probably going to be longer, because if you do know, they have a shutdown over there. So I'm waiting for
Yeah, I
molds
do
right
know
now.
that.
Yeah. So you're
I
going to
do
be
know that.
waiting
I have
even
10
longer, because
molds.
the factory's still not open yet.
I have 10 molds, 10 new molds being made right now. It's been a month and a half, and I'm not getting them back. And that shit takes time. How are you gonna keep putting out designs? Number one, the molds take time. Number two, it costs. You understand? You've been doing this way longer than I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have your molds already, right? I'm trying to take the company somewhere away from where we are now. So I'm trying to get a lot of molds made. I'm trying to get a lot of designs out. And to be able to do that, and to be able to keep putting out consistent new designs every week, I'm not going to be able to bring out, I will have to shut down the company, bro.
Yeah, but you keep saying to bring out consistent new designs, but you're just bringing out, you're consistent because you're just buying from your manufacturer, or your manufacturer is pushing new designs on you, and then you accept it and then you sell it. That's what you're doing. Like that's how they stole my shoe. Like they pushed the design on you. You didn't know what it was, and then you sold it because they pushed it on you. You didn't design the shoe. You didn't had nothing to do with this shoe. You told us that the manufacturer pushed my shoe design on you. You didn't know it was my shoe design, because if you did, you would have never took it. You would have passed on that design. So every week they're pushing these different designs on you that are not your designs, and you don't know who designs they are.
I'm gonna throw this on. I'm gonna throw this in the stories now. I'm trying to show them some of the sketches. Fuck, how the hell you do this? For the ones I want to know, I'm getting the molds done because I'm coming out with new designs. Like what S.I.A said, I'm coming out with designs without the name on the bottom. I'm getting new molds made so I can start putting names on the bottom of the shoes. That's why I'm getting molds done. That's why I'm creating new molds.
But so you're getting molds for new sold designs. Are these sold designs that they already had, and you're just gonna throw your logo on somebody else's soul,
Bro,
or you designing your own soles?
With my design. I'm getting molds done with my design on the bottom of the shoe because I want to start coming out. I have another line coming out named Ether, right? And when I start pushing those designs, I'm gonna have the molds made from scratch.
Right. Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I have 10 molds being made right now, because I'm going to have the ENZO and I'm going to have the Ether. The Ether is going to be like the Jordan and the ENZO is going to be like the Nike.
So it's going to be a higher price point.
It's probably not going to be that high. It's probably not going to be that high. I'm still waiting on prices on certain things, but it's not going to be like maybe like $10, $20 more. It's not going to be nothing crazy. And it's going to be premium leather, premium suede. It's going to be all of that. You know what I mean? My whole goal of this whole sneaker thing is to bring designs to everybody that they would normally not be able to afford. But I'm trying to make it affordable, which is why I kept my shoes in China, so I can ship to the world without going crazy. Because think about it. If I'm shipping from New York and I'm shipping to Brazil, that cost is going to be crazy. But if I'm shipping from China to Brazil, it's going to be a lot less. You understand? That's why I keep my shoes in China. But I'm trying to, I got a couple new designs I wanted to share with you guys, but I don't look like I'm going to be able to do it because.
Yeah. So now I saw one of your videos on your page. You said basically for 2023 you want to do things differently. So it's differently doing more so like, yo, I'm gonna have the whole complete design where I design the upper, I design the sole. It's gonna be just us, and it's not gonna be none of this the stuff like they sell on that they force onto you.
I'm always gonna do what I do. What I'm doing right now, I'm always gonna be doing it. But I'm also gonna do. I have another part of the business which I don't want to say too much of right now because I don't have everything hashed out. But I'm gonna have everything out 2023.
So the Ether line, no, is that going to be? Because this is what I was saying. Like you said, you're always going to do what you're doing. That's fine. But when it's going to happen again, where they're going to steal somebody else's design and you're not going to know, and you're going to be selling it off as your own.
This is never going to happen. Trust me, that's not happening again.
Because that same company also stole my boy Masha's shoe, and they have his shoe and they're selling his shoe. And they're going to be letting other people buy that shoe and be able to do that. And I watched that guy design that shoe, and I actually encouraged him to design that shoe. And now I see that same manufacturer that made the fake one of this shoe, they're making a fake one of his shoe now. And I don't want to end up seeing that shoe come up on one of your Ether designs or your ENZO design because the manufacturer pushed it on you unknowingly to you.
Me, bro, you're great. I respect you 100%, but come on, bro. Just stop trying to discredit me, man.
I'm not trying to discredit you. How is me saying exactly what you told me discrediting you when I say it back? I just parroted what you said. You said your manufacturer pushed my design on you, and you didn't do your
Right, but
research. You didn't know it was
you
mine.
said with my ether design. You said something about my ether design and all that.
Because you just said that you're always going to continue to do exactly what you're doing. So what you're
Yes, I'm
exactly
gonna
doing
keep
right now
making
is letting
shoes.
a
Listen,
manufacturer push designs on
I'm
you.
gonna keep making shoes to keep bringing to the public that they will not be able to afford otherwise. A lot of people that can afford
Okay, that's what you meant.
$1,500 shoes.
Okay, that's what
I'm
you
gonna
meant.
keep
Okay.
doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that and bringing it to the market. I'm gonna mass produce shoes that people would not normally be able to afford at a reasonable price. And to your question, all my designs right now, they're original. All my mold designs are original. I just wanna, hold on a sec. Fuck. It's crazy that Instagram and add a way for people to share their stuff on here yet.
No, I get what you're saying. That what you say when you say I want to continue to do what I'm doing is you want to continue to make affordable footwear. That's what you meant.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
So
making
I
affordable things.
apologize because I thought what you meant was like I'm gonna continue to just let the manufacturers push stuff on me, but I'm gonna have my own soles, my own original soles. But that's not what you meant. You meant because everything ether is gonna be all your designs and your own soles, and then for anything from the manufacturer moving forward, you'll do your research on it.
Like for example, the ENZO loom, I'm gonna bring it. Well, you probably don't know about the loom. That was one of my designs right there too. Well, you probably don't know about it because it's sold out. Shit, what the hell is it? It is what it is, man. I'm not gonna be able to share this thing because I don't have my sketch anywhere else. All right, so if anyone has any personal questions, let me know.
Yeah. Do y'all have any personal questions? Did you pull my shoe off your site yet?
That's been off, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm on the phone with you.
Yo, that's been off,
I'm
my
on the
brother.
phone
That's
with
been
you. I
off.
didn't see you do it.
Yeah, no, that's been off. That's been off.
And I know the shoe is on your Instagram page, but I know why it's on there because it's a valid thing. Because I know when you do boosted posts, you gotta let it run out on its own, right? Because I don't want people to keep spamming your joint if you can't even remove it. Is what I'm saying. Or not.
Yeah, and I'm here with you, man. I'm here with you. It's just that I know what you're doing, but it's cool.
My boy just said the shoe is not off of your website.
I just took it off. I just deleted it. Tell him to refresh his page.
Hey Gizmo, refresh your page and let me know if it's still on there. But bro, you got to see where I'm coming from. Like if it was you, you said you started your company for your 16-year-old son, right? Well, I started my company for my 4-year-old son, and he wasn't even born when I started it. We launched on his first birthday. So I started it. That shoe that they stole that you were selling, I designed that shoe for my daughter. Because my first shoe, the valedictorian, was designed for my first daughter who passed away. So my youngest daughter now, she was like, Daddy, make me a shoe. Her name is Winter. So that's why the whole design, Inverno means winter, all that stuff. That means something to me. So I don't want to see no, you know what I'm saying? Like if that was you and I did that shit, you would be pissed off too.
No, I'll be pissed off, but I'll carry it in a different way. But I understand because I've been on your page before. I know what you do. So this is part of what you do. So
No, what I do is I don't let nobody play me. You from New York. You already know how it is.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I'm not letting nobody steal from me. Come on, man. I grew up in the projects.
I would have reached out to you to the DM.
I reached out to you first. I reached out to you.
DM. You didn't reach out to the DM.
I reached out to you in the comment section. I said, bro, this is bullshit. Enough is enough. Because I've already seen other things that company that you get your shoes from have taken little style icons from my shoes, and I ain't say nothing. I could have been said something. I already knew what ENZO Footwear was. I already knew where the shoes come from. I knew all of that shit. I didn't care because I was like, yo, even the story, 6-year-old starts his own shoe business, all this. I could have been said something. I ain't say shit.
You said the story? What about the story?
About the whole story, he's like, oh, let me use my 6-year-old son. Say he started his company. Your son doesn't even work in the company. Like he makes no videos talking about it. It's your company.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
All
How
the
do you know if
ads you
my son
paid
works in the
for.
company or not? I pay
No,
my
the
son every
ads.
week. I pay
Huh?
my son every week, bro.
No,
My
I'm not
son gets a
saying, I'm not
my son
saying you
gets a
don't
check
pay your
every week.
son.
My son plays sports. My son just came from a wrestling tournament,
But
like not even that long ago. What are
right,
you
but the way
saying?
your company was pitched was that this 16-year-old kid started this company by saving his. I got all the screenshots
But he
of
did.
start saving
He
his
did.
lunch money.
He did.
All right. So,
But
but we never
I thought
see
you've been
your
on this
son
app the whole
making
time.
videos. So what
Saya,
I'm saying is we never see your son making videos saying, hey, I'm bringing out the Enzo flow. I'm bringing out the Enzo this. It's you. It's your company.
I'm the
Your
one.
son
Yes, I'm
doesn't
the
look
one
like he
doing
has
the
anything to
footwork.
do with it in the front.
Listen. I'm the one. I don't even like the camera. I don't want to do this. I don't like the camera, right? But I have to do it because my son doesn't like the camera, and he doesn't have time to be on the camera. You understand? He's not gonna go on the camera and just start talking. So that's why I do this.
And so what I'm saying is an
And
observation from the
the
outside.
story about my son, yes, he did save his money since the 5th grade.
Yeah. I'm not,
He
listen,
didn't
I'm not
want me. He didn't
saying
want me at
what
the sneaker game. He
I'm
didn't want
not
me at
saying
the
none of
sneaker
that is a
game.
lie. I'm not saying none of that is a lie,
You
but I'm
just said
saying when
that
I
though.
see an ad, and I'm like, yo, because I pay for young kids to go to sneaker design school in Brooklyn. I pay for them all the time. I pay their tuition for them to learn how to become black sneaker designers. So when I see a post saying, yo, this 16-year-old kid saved his money to do that, I think that's dope. So I look it up and I'm like, oh, it's cool. Oh, it's ENZO Footwear. So then I'm going to go to the page and then if I never see him
You didn't see my
talking
son on
about
the
it,
page at all? You didn't see
huh?
my son on the page?
Yeah,
You didn't
like
see my son on the page?
60 weeks back, I seen a post with you and your son, and you was like, yo, it's so great to do this with my son, but I don't see no videos. Like, you make videos saying, yo,
Yeah.
2023, we're going to do this, we're going to do that.
I'm
So
the
if
one
I'm
I'm the
thinking
one
he's the
carrying the
owner of the
company right
company,
now. Yeah, I'm the
huh?
one carrying the company right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all I was
until he
saying. I
gets
was just
old
saying
enough.
you gotta think about it. If I say, "Yo, this company right here is a black female owned company," but you never
Yo,
see
hold
the
on
black
one sec.
female talking, then it's like, is it really?
Yo, hold on one second.
This dude is drop shipping Chinese shoes. He's drop shipping shoes straight from China. He's no designs he's done. And those companies steal other people's shoes. That's just the fucking facts of it.
What happened?
I said, the fact of the matter is you're just literally reselling shoes from China, just drop shipping them. And you don't want to admit it. Just, bro,
Yo,
it's what it
bro,
is. There's nothing wrong with that.
you
There's
keep
nothing
saying
wrong with that. That is a fact of
I'm
the
drop
matter.
shipping shoes, bro. I don't. If I'm drop shipping shoes, Saya, you drop shipping shoes too, because you have to get your stuff shipped to a fulfillment team. You need a fulfillment.
You know what? I'll accept that. I'm drop shipping original shoes that I've actually designed and paid for the molds. Yes, I can admit to that. I can admit that I'm drop shipping shoes that I actually designed, that actually have a real story, that why I designed the shoe,
You
how
said a
I
real
designed the
story.
shoe. I can
What do you mean
talk
a real
about.
story?
It's a real story. This sneaker that you stole is a real story. Everything about it. The shoe was made in Portugal. In Portuguese, what does inverno mean? It means winter. There's a fucking W on the front of the shoe. Her name is
Okay,
Winter.
I see what you're
Like,
saying. I see what
like
you're saying.
it's a story. It's a story behind it because everything that I do, I'm passionate about it. So if somebody takes some shit from me, I'm gonna be passionate in the defense of it. And me being a actual product developer, sourcer, I know when I'm seeing somebody just getting something that's already made and they're selling something that's already made. And that's what ENZO Footwear is at this point. I'm not saying this is your whole history. Yo, you only been out for 2 years. Easily you could be like, yo, yeah, we did that for 2 years, but now come 2023, we gonna be doing what S.I.A, Gizmo, all these other people doing. We're going to have shoes that have our own thing. It's going to say Ether. It's going to be this. Everybody has a start. How I started was I used to customize Jordans. I used to take people Jordans apart, put real snakeskin on it, all this other shit, and charge $1,000 for my time. And I saved all that money up so that I could buy my shoes. And then to get the extra money to get me over the hump, I worked for Under Armour. And I worked on some projects with Steph Curry. And I took that money and I used that money to produce the molds for the VV1.
Well, we all
So
got to do.
everybody has a start. There's nothing wrong with
Well,
reselling to
this is
get
not
where
my
you're going to
start
get
though.
to.
This is I started with selling Jordans, just like Well, I guess we will
But one thing
customize
I can
them.
say, at least you're not selling fake sneakers. I can give you that. At least you're not selling fake sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You selling shoes that you can't get sued for selling. And you can, I'm sure you say you do real estate and all that shit. I do the same thing. So I know you're not broke. So I know you can afford whatever you want. And I know your shoes are successful. So at the same time, you built a great business and you could, and just because you started this way don't mean that you're not going to be next year making your own shoes and making your own designs. Like, ain't nothing wrong with fucking reselling. But it is what it is. Like, I'm not fucking, you're not reselling and knocking niggas over the head. You reselling and still selling it at affordable price. And you save your money, and then now you make, you said you got 10 moles right there alone. You done spend about,
What do you consider reselling?
I consider reselling if you buy something from wholesale, from a wholesaler, and then you sell it for retail.
Okay, that's not what you do?
I'm selling my own product. I can't get sued for my own products. Nobody else can sell my shoe. Like right now, like you're selling my shoe that I own the copyright for. I could sue you. So no, it's not the same thing. You're reselling something that's already made and that other people can sell too. I'm a designer. And I sell direct to consumer. That's what I do. It's not the same.
All right, here's my definition of resale. My definition of resale is going to Jordan and buying their shoes that they already made, right?
Yeah.
I buy Jordan shoes that's already, like what I used to do. I used to resell shoes myself. I used to resell J's and all that. I go to their companies, buy their shoes, bring it to my warehouse or whatever, and then sell them. These shoes are being made from scratch.
Yeah, but they're
So
not made by
how can
you.
you define that resale? How can you say that's resale?
Okay, all right, let me break it down for you. Okay, so listen, that Air Jordan shoe. So the Air Jordan shoe, you bought it from Foot Locker and then you resold it for more money. That Air Jordan shoe was made in China, then it was shipped to Foot Locker, and then you got it and you sold it for double what you paid for it. So now you're doing the same thing. You're going on Alibaba, you're buying a design that you did not design, that was already made. It was already made. You brought a shoe that was already made. It's just not a popular name attached to it. And then you brought it on your website. You renamed it the ENZO this or the ENZO Fast Lane, and then you resold it. But you're not the manufacturer of the shoe yourself. You didn't manufacture that shoe. You didn't sit and design that shoe on your computer and fucking find the factories, get the factory to make it, do all of that. You just brought a product that was already made. The only thing, the difference between what you said earlier and now is that one shoe was a Jordan that everybody knows, so you can definitely resell it for $300, $400. What you're doing is taking a shoe that nobody knows what it is, because a Chinese designer designed it and they wholesaled it to you, and then you fucking resold it. It's the same shit. You just doing it with a different sneaker. And you get it at a lower price.
I'm gonna let you win that one. I'm gonna let you win, but that's not the way I look at it. If I'm making 5,000 to 10,000 pairs of shoes, I'm not reselling the shoes. That's something that reselling is something that, go ahead.
All you doing, if you buy 5,000 or 10,000 pairs of shoes, you just bulk ordered a shoe, but the shoe is still resold because you didn't design it. It's not your design.
To the market. It's not available to the market. So
how
are you gonna say?
It is available to the market. It's on Alibaba. You think that you're the only person that Alibaba sells shoes to. You think that your manufacturer will only sell to you. You don't think that there's some guy in London that has the same shoes as you that he sells in his boutique.
It's a possibility that they can.
No, they are. They're doing it.
If someone else came, they'll take it.
They're doing it. There's another company that be showing your same sneakers with a story like, hey, this convict just got out of jail and now he started his own sneaker company. They have other companies.
I never seen that.
Bro, you're not the only one who sells shoes off of Alibaba. There's another, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a shoe company that sells those same type of AliExpress shoes or Alibaba shoes, and they name them Nat Turner. Fucking, I talked about this on the Breakfast Club. They got the Nat Turners, the Harriet Tubmans, and they use that. It's a Hotep company. And they buy those same type of shoes from Alibaba, and they let them put their own name on it, and that's what they do. Bro, if you want me to, I had this whole video, I had this great presentation for you that I was going to put on my Instagram showing how these Instagram sneaker companies are doing what they're doing. And I have they ass too. Bro, this is not something new, bro. Like, one thing about me, I can say all this shit because can't nobody go in there and go on Alibaba and be finding all my shoes that I've designed and be like, yeah, S.I.A's full of shit. He don't design the shoes. They can't do that. They might find these since they bootlegging these, but they're not finding all my shoes. Bro, this shoe right here that I designed, I won't even show niggas the bottom of it because soon as I show a picture of the bottom, then China's gonna copy it, and then they're gonna copy this whole sneaker already. And I'm not trying to do that because I already had that issue with the shoe that you trying to sell. Like, this was the first sole I got from Portugal. It's from a company that called Live Tech. So the company who makes this sole, it says Live Tech, right? I was like, when I first made that shoe, I used that sole. But then I said, no, my sole got to say S.I.A. So, and then I looked at the bottom of your shoe that they stole of this, and they didn't use these circles, they used squares because they try to change little things because they don't see it. If they don't see it, they can't make it the same. So that's why I stopped showing the bottom of my soles, especially new shit, because these China companies will steal your shit real quick. They fast. That's why I don't give celebrities my shit.
I can relate to that 100%.
Yeah, this is why I don't give rappers or celebrities my shoes, because if they post it and they get a lot of likes, these Chinese companies be on Instagram, they'll look and they'll be like, damn, that's a popular shoe. We need to recreate that one. Or I don't put it on sneaker blogs. I don't want none of them reposting my shit because I don't want my shit to get stolen because I actually really do this.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Bro, so what I'm saying, I know you think that I am, but I'm not knocking what you do. But you're not the only one doing it, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that shoe that y'all posted that was mine, that was the end of the line for me. I've never said nothing about these dudes. Or anybody selling those Alibaba shoes as their own, I never did, because I don't care. I want all of y'all to be successful, but yo, when y'all call yourself sneaker designers and all that shit, that's bullshit. Because that's not what y'all are. Like, I really went to school for this. I really do this. Like, so anybody can just go and buy a shoe that they seen on AliExpress and be like, yeah, I'm a black-owned sneaker designer. So it makes it look bad for the people like me who actually put the hard work in and really do this. Because then it's like, and then when I know what goes behind it, and I'm just like, that ain't it. Giz, did it come down? Gizmo, did you go to the website? Astrid, you used to go on the website and see if them shoes came up the website? He said, refresh your screen.
Yo, regardless, it's coming off, bro. It's gonna come off. But maybe I got distracted at the time and didn't press delete.
They said it's still on there, man. We've been in 4 hours, bro. Like,
I mean, it's been on there for a week.
Yeah, but it should have went down as soon as you knew it was what you said. And it's still not down, man.
It's been on there for a week, Ty. I mean, you know.
Bro, all I ask you, I say, I don't even care if you gotta fulfill your orders, but I don't want that shit on there no more. Like, I'm not even trying to hit you like that. I just say, take this shit off your page.
I'm back on the laptop, bro. Just give me a second. I understand you're upset, bro. Just give me a second, bro. Let me check it again. I don't have, hold on. It's off. I don't know what your guys are seeing. It's off. It's off the site. Hold on a second. Let me go on my site.
He's saying it's off, y'all.
Yeah, check this. You see it?
Nope, I don't see it.
That's because it's not there.
Thank you for taking it down.
It's been off, though. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what they're seeing, but it's been off. It's been off for the past whatever time I told you I was going to take it off.
Nah, they said it was just up. Maybe you didn't hit enter.
Nah, I'm telling you, I've been took it off. When I told you I took it off before, I took it off. But listen, bro, I appreciate you. again, I love what you're doing to the industry. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't mind you doing this the way you did it, but I think I would have done it differently. From a black man to another black man, you understand? Because, you know, I mean, we all do things differently though, right? But I appreciate you, man. So I'm about to post all my designs on the story now, so you can see them. You see what I'm creating. Uh, the only thing I'm not gonna put is what I'm doing to them, but you'll see the sketches. You know what I mean? Uh, and I still have a lot coming. I have a lot of molds being made right now. 2023, that's the goal. It's moving slow right now because again,
He
it
said
takes.
he said he can't. He said he can't take it off of Instagram because he paid for that post. It's a boosted post. So I think he has the he Instagram won't let him delete it because he paid them. So that's why he can't take it off his Instagram. He
Oh, that's
tried.
what they meant. That's what they meant. That's what they meant by I can't take it off. Yeah, I had boosted it before.
If you do a boost post, like if he does it for 4 days or however many days, Instagram won't let him delete it because they want that bread. It's hard. He can't just delete it. Yeah, it's like an ad that runs for a certain amount of time. Right? That's right. Ain't that right?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to take it off, but I couldn't.
Yeah, he can't take it off. It's an
Trust me,
ad.
I don't want nothing to. I'm gonna lose mad bread off this nigga, bro. I'm gonna lose mad money off of this, but I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you
Trust
lose
me.
bread off of that sneaker. You didn't design it. You don't think I lose bread with somebody watered down my intellectual property? Yeah, no, he took it off the website, but he can't take it off Instagram because it's an ad. Now they
Yeah,
saying you could delete a boosted post. How can you delete a
nah,
boosted post? Can you
not
put it in the
deleted.
comment section so we can see? Because I'm on from my phone, so I can't Google it. But I don't know if you can delete a boosted post. Believe me, he said he don't want that shit on there. He said, "Oh shit, this whole time y'all ain't telling me my fucking camera's foggy." He said he would have been deleted. He tired of y'all fucking up in his comment section. So he would have took it off if he could take it off. He said. He said y'all in his comment section. They said you could pause the ad and then delete it.
Yeah, I tried that already. Trust me. Of course, that's the first thing you're gonna try when it tells you you can't take it off because of that. You're gonna try to pause it, but nah, I tried it. It didn't work.
Yeah, they said edit the boost post and then delete. Everybody's saying pause it. I don't know why it's not letting it and pause it. I thought you could pause it and delete it, but I don't know. Go to your
Yeah,
profile, tap
you
add
got people going
tools.
on. Yeah, you're going on my page saying this company's not black owned. Like that's crazy.
Just go to your profile, tap add tools, tap view insights under the ad. If would you like to delete it, scroll to the bottom and tap delete ad. So that's the way to delete the ad. If you look on your comments right now, Gizmo just gave you how to do it the right way. You
Now I'm
got
gonna
to
take
do
it
it from
off. I'm
you
gonna
got to
take it
do it
off,
from
guys.
ad
Trust
tools.
me.
Do you see it though right there? I think what he said is right. It says Gizmo Esquire. It says go to your profile, tap add tools, tap view. Soon as you delete that ad, I'm deleting everything I posted.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna come off 100%.
I know. I'm waiting.
Damn, this shit's not working.
Nah, it didn't work? Shit. How long did you pay
Well,
for the boosted post for?
hold on a second.
All right.
I'm still getting fucked up comments. It's crazy.
Yeah, they talking about you. So you got 2 phones.
What happened?
I'm reading the comments. Somebody said you got 2 phones but couldn't show you the designs. I don't know what that is.
Well, the designs on this phone, bro. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah, my designs on my phone that I'm on now.
They not on the trap phone. They on the real phone. Something that's not on the trap phone. That's for business only. What part of New York you in? Brooklyn?
No, I'm in Long Island.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Suffolk or Nassau?
I'm in Nassau. Where in New York you from, fam?
East New York.
Okay, okay.
Nassau's all right. So you right next to Queens.
Yeah. All right, so now it's saying boost post. Changes to deleted. I think it's deleted now. You have 30 days.
Hey, it said it might be deleted. Somebody go check it. Check for him and see if it's deleted. Valley Stream, New York. What's that? Green Acres Mall? Yeah. I'm talking somebody in the comments said Valley Stream. That's where Green Acres is.
Yeah. Damn.
Is it off? I think it's somebody's checking. I don't know if it worked. Let me see.
No, I still see it. Your post wasn't deleted. Oh, so delete. Your post wasn't deleted. Try again. What?
Yeah, it said it wasn't deleted. So it's gonna still be there, y'all.
I'm trying.
Go to profile, tap add tools, tap view. Did you go to your profile and hit add tools?
Yeah.
Go to your profile. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know how to work it. It's just not letting me.
It's not letting them. I don't know how they doing that, but it's fucked up.
It's crazy.
Tucky, you are stupid, bro. Yeah, he's trying to delete the post, but the Instagram won't let him. He's trying to delete the post of the shoes that the company had stole of mine. So he's trying to delete it so we can end all of this shit. But it since it's a boosted post, it's like giving him an issue with trying to delete it. When does the ad campaign end? I don't know. I don't know how long he had it up for. What he had it up for. I don't know. I don't pay for them ads because soon all they're gonna want you to do is pay for ads for the people to even see your page. That's why I don't play that game. Then they're gonna start shadow banning even more if you don't buy ads.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, you've been noticing that too?
Yeah, I noticed the change. I did notice that change. That shit crazy.
No, that's what they do, bro. Like if you pay for an ad and then you pay for another one, and then like say you go a while and you don't pay for ad, you like, yo, I just posted a shoe. I know this shit is fire. I know I should get a lot of likes, and like nobody sees that shit because they suppress it. So I don't even play around with the ads. I'm like, yo, or organic, or it ain't happening. Bro, I'm always willing to give anybody game. Y'all already know anytime I come on live, I'm going to give you the game. And I'm not like, bro, I have no issues with this dude at all anymore. Like he owned it up real quick. He said, yo, I didn't know, that was my bad. Manufacturer pushed the shoe on me. And that's the kind of company that I have with this manufacturer. They show me designs. If I like them, if it works for what we're doing, then he'll sell them. As soon as he seen it, I wrote him and I was like, yo, nah, this is my shoe. I designed the shoe. This is a knockoff of my shoe. He didn't respond back. He said he didn't see it. Then when he did see it, he sent me a DM. He sent me a voice note and he was like, yo, bro, I don't even get down like that. I would never do that intentionally. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take it off the website and everything like that. Like, you know, I was like, please do that because I don't want to have to sue another black person. And a couple hours later, the shoes are down off his website. And now we're waiting for them to get off his Instagram. Because at the end of the day, that's my design. I can't, like, that waters down my shit. If somebody's selling a fake version of my shoe for $100 of a shoe that we sell for $350, you know what I'm saying? That, and I paid hella money to get this quality ass shoe made. And just, you know, like, I don't think my people would buy it because they know what the quality I deliver is, but it's still the point. The point is, it can't. Like, I can't let that can't happen because you're just watering down what you're doing, you know? So that's it. Like he said, he took it, he's doing it. You see it right now. He's trying to get the shit down. He's trying to get the post down. People are trying to help him get it down. That's it. And once that shit is down, I'm going to delete my shit because I don't want the shit to keep coming to him. You know what I'm saying? Being that he did what I asked him to do. You know, we don't have to do.
Sorry, it's off, bro.
It's off. Hey, he said it's off now, y'all. Check it out. Is it off? He said they deleted it.
I got bloggers posting that I'm not black on, Saya.
They say you're not black owned?
Yeah.
I said you're not a black owned designer. I didn't say your company wasn't black owned. But you know, if you look up ENZO Footwear, have you ever Googled that shit? It says it's an Italian company. Started in 1963.
There's an Italian company selling dress shoes.
Yeah, Enzo Bafari. Yeah. When you look up ENZO Footwear,
there's an Italian company selling dress shoes.
Yeah.
Which is why we can never sell dress shoes or anything that looks like dress shoes.
Yeah. They said
I can't do that.
They said it's off now. It's off.
Yeah, I took it off. I finally found a way to do it. I got it off. So you're going to take yours off now, right?
Yep. I got to get off a live to do it, but I'm going to take it off right now because, like, you was a man of your word, I'm going to be a man of my word. And before I jump off live, I just want to say thank you for owning up that it wasn't what you wanted to do. You didn't know. And your actions showed that. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, I would have never did that. You took it off your site. You took it off your page. I appreciate that because some people could be dickheads and still try to go through it and then force litigation for no reason. You know? So I'm going to take my shit down.
That's not my style, bro. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I
and
said,
you proved it, and you proved it.
yeah.
So in my book, you're a man of your word. So no, I
Yeah, I'm not
respect
trying
that.
to discredit you. I'm not trying to water down your brand. For me, like I said, I want your brand to be bigger than what it is now. You feel
And
me?
I
I
want
want
your
you to
brand
charge.
to be successful
I
too.
want you to charge 1,500 for your sneakers. You know what I mean?
Nah,
That's not my style. That's not my style. I know what price point I want to be at for my people, and you
yeah,
know what you have to do to get your sneakers out there. I just know I want to be at a really affordable price point, no matter what the quality of the shoe is, because
right.
that's what I'm talking to my manufacturers about right now. And that's why when I got this sample, I was happy as I'm like, yo, finally give me a good quality, no, a extremely high quality shoe. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like my shoes, I make the leather, but they're not as high quality leather as this. You know what I mean?
right.
And I'm always pushing to them. I want them to be lightweight. You can't make lightweight sneakers and have really high quality, 100% pure leather, 100% pure suede. You can't. It's
Yeah,
very hard to do that.
yeah.
Same thing with the sole. So I like to push. I want them to be lightweight. I want them to be good quality, but you know what I mean? I want to keep the price down.
Yeah,
And
he didn't steal any
that's
other shoes from me. He didn't steal any. None of those other shoes are mine or look like mine. I don't. I see y'all trying to say some of those look like it. They don't. I don't have a problem with any of the other shoes he's selling. I don't think they infringe on anything that I'm doing. It was only that one shoe. So that other shoes that y'all trying to say, it's not. And
what's the
if
other
I don't
shoe?
think it looks like my shoe, then
What's the other shoe they talking about?
I have no idea. Somebody just wrote like, yeah, but he deleted that one, but he didn't delete the other shoes that look like yours. I don't think any of his other shoes look like mine. So I don't have any problem with any of the other shoes he's selling. He deleted the one that was a copy of my shoe. So like any of that other stuff, I don't see it. I don't see it. Just because something has laces that go over like this doesn't mean that is just belongs to me. There's 20 companies right now doing sneakers that have laces that go over the other laces. That's just what the
I just got a design back today with the same thing you just
yeah.
said.
That's just
I
the
got
trend. That's just the trend in footwear right now. You know that a lot of people are doing that. That doesn't mean that he's copying my shit. I don't think any of the other stuff that Enzo's doing is a copy of mine at all. So I don't have a problem with that. Like the shit that was, he got rid of it. He did what he's supposed to do. I have to get off it because I want to delete the shit off of my page so he doesn't
all
have people still going to his page.
right, bro. I appreciate you.
Yep. Same. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna see if he actually takes this post off. I'm about to go on his page now to make sure the post come off. I mean, here is the main thing, y'all. I understand S.I.A is saying that. Hold up. Post is still there. I'm gonna get off real quick and get with him to make sure he takes that post off. All right. I appreciate y'all for jumping on. If you have any question, just let me know what it is. Any of you guys have any questions for me before I get off? All right, go on my live after this. I'm about to throw the sketches up right now. Just go on my live. I mean, not my live, my story. Go on my story. I feel like we could have too, but it is what it is. A little bit of both. A lot of one and a little bit of the other. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off and go throw up those sketches. I'm not gonna throw all of them up. I'm gonna throw a few of them. All right, peace. I gotta figure out how to get off of this.